Hey guys, welcome back to the patch slides for the Fusion Weaver mod. It's the patch 1.7.0. It's pretty short, as I was talking in the series earlier. It's a few fixes, a few changes, and one new feature that you probably can see on the screen. In the, well, above the ammo bars, well, not really bars, but ammo quantity, you have the 4 items most often used by a class that are simply extracted from inside the inventory, so you can easily see how many of each items of each type you have. I have a no clip here so I can easily navigate the map and show you a few examples, like the field healing kits. Let me turn off the no clip. Yeah, as soon as you get it, it simply counts up on the screen. And you also have it in here, so you can see it in 2 places. It's handy that way. All the items in the in the bod here will be not show what I'm talking about even. They will simply be available from the options. Frankly, they are not yet. You can bind it by your own self by using the bind keyword, but it's not hard-coded yet. It will change probably for the next version. Frankly, I forgot with the release, and I don't have the time to fix it right now. Still, each class has their own bar. Well, let's go and look at the other classes. For example, fighter has the fletchet, as it is called, the time bomb of the ancients, and the repulsion disc. Of course, Quartz flask as always. The same items are available for the cleric and the mage. Corvus, however, has slightly different, as he does not use the fletchets, the poison bags, as the code inside, but he has the potion of power. Forward going. Rebel has pretty little amount of items that he really uses on his own. The grenades and the mines. I was thinking of giving the medkits here, but frankly, the medkits are used automatically, so no really need to put it outside, and no other items are really used that often. Going forward, Marine. Marine is a bit of a combination, mines and grenades, and the Quartz flask and the potion of power. Foxin. Foxin has a total of 5 items, as he also has the potion of mana. Other classes can use the potion of mana, but for Foxin it's way more important, as that's pretty much like a mobile ammo. Yeah, going forward, Nova we already saw. Ranger, also 5 items, because the Ranger has also the fletchet, the poison bag of the fighting type. I think I placed it. Still, time bomb of the ancients, repulsion disc, potion of power, and the Quartz flask. The last remaining 2 characters do not use it. Zasha's being a very specific character. Well, it's like it is from a different game, but even playing here it feels like it's a different game. And Monster Master, still in progress. There's only so little features here because I've been working on the character. Let me just show you how is the status right now. Yeah, debugged text here. I don't have the keybinds for the character. Let me check if I have a free keybind, because I don't want to break my keybinds. Yeah, I can use the button. Okay, so let me navigate to the right part. Monster Master config, and I want to show you the evolution menu. This whole tree is now complete. Once you obtain the things, you will be able to morph into them. So is the tech tree. These are 2 trees, and the magic tree is mostly done as well. I need to add the monsters, because some of the monsters I haven't really created. And also we'll have the flying tree, which is still completely undone. Yeah, that's something I wanted to show you, but there's nothing really yet. It's still in progress. It's going to take a lot more work. At least I've reworked some of the backend stuff, and I should have far easier time adding stuff now. Still, for the new features, that is all. But there are still a few fixes, like for example, the Nova now has the status bar when you use the map in the GZ Doom. It was a easy fix, but still a fix. What do we have more? I have on my list open, and I need to look at it. Oh, weapons dropped by monsters. Yeah, that's something important. Let me switch to Marine, as it will be easier to show you that way. Let's no clip. God mode. Because I'm going to die if I don't do this. Let's kill the monsters so they won't interfere with us. And let me show you the guy. Shotgun guy. Probably. I want the... Yeah, it's not the right one. No. It didn't work. No. Oh, I did turn off. Okay. It's also another one like that. Yeah. The guy dropped the... Oh, we need to turn off the no clip. The guy dropped the shotgun. And it works as it worked in normal Doom. You get only 4 bullets. This now works for every single weapon that is dropped by monsters, with one single exception. Is the Bow Enchantement. It's the code name, but it's the enchantment for Ranger's bow that allows him to use ice arrows. It drops the full 3 arrows still. Yeah, that's one of the fixes. More fixed. I've optimized the point defense drones from the Ravens. It should work even better, but this is just a slight optimization. Nothing more I can do, honestly. One more fix for the Foxin. Oh yeah, I haven't finished the fix as it can be seen. The numbers for the abilities weapons 1, 3, 5 and 7 were moved slightly lower. Well, except the 5, I forgot about it. Yeah, that's a small little fix. Yeah, Nova status bar, I told about that. Oh, and an important fix for the Void Revenant. And let's get used to gun. His missile is now visible. I don't like how it looks like right now, but it's still better than completely invisible. I'm going to be working on it. It's required. Yeah, that's all for the fixes. There are also a few changes. Notable changes are the Hexen Demon 2 is the green monster. No, it's the Brown Serpent. Let's try summoning him, but I don't believe it's going to be working. No, it's Demon 2. Yeah, the sprites are not here yet. I'm going to have to add the sprites, well, if I want to use it for Monster Master. Okay. Still, his projectile used to do fire damage, but now it does magic damage. I don't want to have 2 monsters with using... Well, they just differing with their color being exactly the same. Yeah, that's a change. Something I was talking about in the Somewhere in Time series is the change for ghosts. They are all now live. The ghosts no longer spawn that often, only around 20% chance instead of the earlier 40%. Well, I think I was drunk, and I don't really drink. Still, also the ghosts no longer are able to spawn. I mean, strafe. They are now far slower, but they still are accurate and do a lot of damage. So that's changed to make them slightly easier, but you never should take them lightly. As you can see. Let's clear him out. Okay. Yeah, that's for the ghosts, and I've been talking about it that ghosts the audio for the rifle, for the Nova's rifle, give all, not all, give all. Nova's rifle, when you hit, there's a sound of blood hitting, including when hitting bleeding targets. That's changed because, like I said in the video, it's easier to notice that you're being fired upon by a particular monster instead of just dying. Yes, and one change for the Foxin, I won't bother to show it to you. The inventory currently selected. Oh, okay, I will show you anyway. Currently, current inventory item is moved slightly to the right here, instead of being here. Well, to make room for the new bar. And I think that's all that's visible for you. The Monster Master thingies are in the background, a lot of plans. Though, to be frank, I don't have many plans other than adding the Monster Master class finally, but it will take a lot of time. If I find some good ideas, some fixes, something like that, I will add them, of course, and probably that would be the 1.8.0. But otherwise, we're waiting for the Monster Master. This is going to be it then, and thank you guys for watching the patch highlights. As soon as the video hits live, it should be downloadable, whether through the links in the forums, or simply, yeah, honestly, link from the forums. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching once more, and see you again. Bye bye.